Okay, so now this is another example. In the previous video, okay, you were given the radius. But in this video, what you are given is the diameter. See, the line extends from one point to the other point of the circle. So we know that this is the diameter, okay? Radius is only from the center point to the end of the circle, but this goes from end to end, okay? So again, we are calculating for area, so you know that we need the formula for area. Always start by writing the formula. Area is equal to pi r squared, okay? So we know pi is equal to 3.14, okay? So A is equal to 3.14, see? I just put it down there. But let's look at radius. This is not the radius, it's the diameter, okay? This is the diameter. How am I going to calculate for radius? In the previous slide, okay, we learned that this part of the diameter is a radius because it goes from the center to a point outside the circle, to the point on the circumference of the circle. This other half of the diameter is also another radius. So what did we do? Radius plus radius equals a diameter. So we know that twice the radius equals the diameter. So what is the radius? All I need to do is to divide by 2. So the radius is diameter divided by 2. So if our diameter is 10, what is the radius? 10 divided by 2, the radius is 5. Okay? So the formula for radius, if you have the diameter, radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. Okay? So we know now that our radius is 5, okay, don't forget the unit, mm, 5 millimeters, okay? So our radius is 5 millimeters squared. Always remember, you need to copy down the square also, okay? So area is equal to 3.14, and expand this 5 millimeters times 5 millimeters, okay? A is equal to 3.14, and I multiply this times 25 because 5 times 5 is 25. Millimeters squared because you have 2 units of millimeters, okay? And area is squared. Area is equal to 3.14 times 25, 78.5 millimeters squared, okay? So that is the area of this circle. Now, okay, let's calculate for okay, circumference. Now looking here, you know the given is the diameter. We know the diameter. So which circumference formula are we using? 1 or 2? Okay, the correct choice would be 2. Why? Because this formula uses diameter. Okay, so again, copy the formula. C is equal to pi d. And then just substitute. C is equal to, we know pi is 3.14. And D is 10 mm. See? That's the diameter. Okay? So C is equal to 31.4 millimeters. Okay? Again, this is not squared because there are no square roots there. Only area is squared. Circumference is not squared, okay? So hopefully you understand this, and then you can now calculate all the level 1 questions, okay? Bye.